Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones. We are picking up where we left off in the last episode. Once again, war has come to Dawn. No, to the Andalos. Not even to Andalos, to tell you the truth. It has come to one of our lords, the High Lord of Galio. Sharpspur? That's still a weird name. Anyway, he has two wars against him. Both wars for revenge. We're not going to get involved in that. We may have to help him escape. Pay his ransom, but we're staying out of it. We're not going to win. We don't have the army. We don't have the troops. We do need to sort out Sir Edmund the Quiet Merman, and we're going to ransom him. He's only 20 gold, so he's not too expensive to try and get back. Also, what we're going to do with Manderley, because of the house being completely extinct, I'm going to give Sir Benjamin Manderley... do I give him the land? I think we give him some land, and he can then bring back House Manderley, because of the split. If we do allow Sir Benjamin to rise Manderley back up, his daughters will change over, but his sons won't because of the two different houses. If I do Sir Alfredor Merman and get him to rise up Manderley, only he will. These guys will continue as House Manderley. So I think he's going to take in his father's footsteps, raise Manderley back up. We will give him the land in the city, or what's it called? The city of Crinum Capis. Oh, that sounds really bad. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Yeah, we'll give him land. During episodes, I'll swap over, make him bring back the houses, and we should be good to go there. So there'll be still two houses. There'll be House Manderley and House Merman as well. So today we're going to get this episode underway. We're not going to get involved in any of these wars. Excellent. She accepted that, so we got some gold back. I'm not going to invest in the gold. I am tempted to attend this tournament. Where is this tournament? I'm assuming you're up there. You are, because I would like to try and bring in more gold. As always, more gold the better. I do want to do a decision, so let's... I can't remember. Have we done... Ooh, where are we? Peruse. I do want to sell some of my artifacts. Okay, we're going to sell the urn for 145 gold. That's a nice little profit. Like I said, we need to continue trying to bring gold in until we can sort out where we're at. I do want to fund an expedition as well to Old Valyria, most likely to get a sword. I think King Athan, because of his prowess and military, I think he's more interested in weapon or an armor. I don't think he would really care too much about dragon eggs. He would put it down to as, yeah, maybe not. I think his son, who's more of a, I don't want to say nerd, but more of a book reader, may be more interested in looking at getting a dragon egg and following that route. So, why there's a war going on, we're not going to... I don't think we would flee. Ooh, is that son, nephew, and ward? Ah, okay. Yes, definitely. That's okay. I am happy for him to get one prowess. Sure, let's go. So, you want a pony? I will teach you how to ride. So, he's going to get one prowess. And he gets confident rider as well. Cool. I think we're going to hold... You know what? While we're here, we might as well hold petitions. Bring them up. Let's see what they have. Lord Galio stands before me, his face grave with concern. My lord, the threat of Pentos. Okay. Well, you're about to lose a bunch of wars. You get granted fortification rights. You pay less taxes. No, I need your gold. Nonsense. Pentos is no threat. I think we're going to convince him that Pentos is no threat. We got the alliances. I think we would be confident enough to say to our lords they are no threats, though it's not like we'd really believe our own words. So he is reassured, so we get 10 grandeur. My lord, a moment of your attention, if I may. Lord Brusco has suffered from quite a cumbersome problem in the last few weeks. A herd of elephants. He gets rebuilding for 30 gold. That gives him a bit of growth. We get fierce elephants. We get some grandeur. You know what? Let's risk it. Let's try and get some fierce elephants if we can. We spent 10 grandeur. And his control is decreased by 5. It's not a lot. Okay, that's not too bad. I would like to try and save some gold. My vassal, Master Roland, approaches the throne with a young man in tow. Pardon me, sorry. My liege and king, my acquaintance, Illyrio Cogorus, seeks the honor of serving in your retinue of knights. You're not bad. Very well, attend to me. You know what? Because we might as well get him. He's half decent. It would be worth, saying, you know what? Attend to me. Excellent. So he's agreed to that. I'm not going to... He wants to go to Andalos. No, we're not going to spend that. Unless he's like... He has the inspiration. He wants to go to... He's competent. Yeah, nah. Not going to spend money on a competent person. I think we're definitely going to hold off on that. There is another activity I do want to do. We haven't gone for a hunt yet. But I don't think we'd be going hunting while there's an enemy marching around the lands. So I think we're just going to let them finish this war off. We'll allow things to continue. We are definitely not going to be seduced by our guest, Jane. Yeah, go away, please. Yes, excellent. She has refused to continue seducing me. Thank you. That was very nice of you to give that up. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, we're not going to be able to sort out this issue here. We just don't have the troops. It's going to be one-sided. So the funny thing is, he's going to lose both of them. So I don't know how that's going to work, but he can't be imprisoned by both. So he's going to get imprisoned by Magister, this gentleman here. And then he's going to get imprisoned by the other gentleman afterwards. We do want to continue pushing into Bravos as well. The reason for that is we need... Well, we don't need it, but we want to reduce their size. I think... You know what? We kind of need to... We don't need to. But I would like to go to some tournaments soon. Try and bring in some more gold. We are earning 2.3, so it's not too bad. There you go. He's lost that one, so he's going to get imprisoned. And then, there you go. Unfortunately, he has been imprisoned. How much are you wanting? 100 gold. Okay, I'm not going to pay it yet. The reason I'm not going to pay it is because we're going to release him, and then what's going to happen is going to get thrown in jail again. This time by the other faction. So, there is literally no point getting involved there. You know what? Can we make it? We're pretty safe. Sure, you know what? Let's go. Let's see if we can make it in time. I don't know if we will, but let's see if we can make it in time for the tournament. If we can try and pick up a little bit of gold, I'll be happy with that. Do I want to imprison him? Dying embers. Is there something wrong with him? No, he's like a wise man. Like, yeah, we're not going to snuff out his heresy. We're not very religious. You know what? The storm is the judgment of the Father because we're cynical. Sure, yes, the storm is because of the Father because we're cynical, so we might as well go with that. Though we're not, like I said, we're not very religious. Our sister cousin and sister-in-law. Okay, she becomes our friend. I don't need a fool. You know what? Let's become friends with her. I see no issue with becoming friends with our sister. So it's not like we're going to marry or anything like that. She's going to leave our court to marry... Ooh! The dream of spring. The others were gone, driven back to whatever dark corners of the world had spawned them, and the realm stood free of the icy shadow at last. Fields lay scorched and villages emptied, where the dead had walked, yet man would rebuild. They always did. The Alliance of the Great Wall will surely last. No, not likely. So, we've made it just in time for the tournament. Ooh. Our sister cousin gets +3. I don't think we really need that. I wouldn't mind picking it up. And she gets a better opinion of us. Is that constellation the nose ring of the crone? Sure, we're studying constellations together because we are now friends. I definitely want to pick up... No, I definitely want to pick up Aspiring Bladesman. So let's grab that. I can't wait to... Oh, excellent. We've qualified as well. So let's go to the tourney grounds because I want to see if there's anything we can... Oh, we can pick up some... We lose gold. I don't care about that. Increase our score. We might as well increase our score. Could have lost stress, but... Oh, it was after the fact. There was no stress to lose anyway, so... Anyway. Time for the duel. I am ready. Let us go. We will say just a quick prayer because apparently we're still traveling. It hasn't caught up with us. Our score increases slightly, but we're humble. Either way, we're going to lose stress. So we might as well get the prestige out of it. This is what a real man looks like. Yeah. Sure. Oh no. What's happened? Oh, so she's ill because... Oh, the child she had, Prince Alex Brightflame, was a clubfoot, inbred, scaly, comely-looking monster. Unfortunately, he has died at birth. We're going to try and remember our training. Maybe we shouldn't have been traveling with our wife while she was pregnant, but I think she stayed at home. So it wasn't because of that. The Targaryen blood has struck again. So we've been able to knock him out first round. I'm hoping we get some good gold out of this. We will continue to do this. I am going to get Ambidextrous for an extra +1 prowess, which will be good. Our score increases greatly, and we lose a bit of stress as well. We should hopefully win this. Excellent. We have progressed to the next round once again. So if we can get like 100 gold out of this, I'll take it. But Ambidextrous is really good. We will face him. Ooh, increases our score greatly. I think we're not going to risk it. Ooh, we are brave though. Wait, I gain stress because I'm brave. Okay, I'd rather block than dance a counter. Okay, only because we're humble, we're going to do this. It increases our score slightly. We will then remember our training that we've lost. Bugger. Oh, we were so close. I think we came second, so we may pick up some gold by the looks of it. Maybe. Okay, so we didn't get any gold. Ah, that sucks. We did get duelists, so another 2 prowess, which is okay, I suppose. But it's not what I really wanted. We're going to increase our score moderately, because I would rather try and qualify for the recital than just pick up 20 gold. Let's go to the temple. We got a 50% chance. Excellent. We are now qualified for the recital, so we might be able to win it. The funny thing is, the recital is always one of these things where it's hit and miss. I am going to go bow and... Oh, no. Foot and horse? Is there foot and horse? We're going to go the 4 and 3 in foot and horse, and we lose a little bit of stress. That will... Okay, hasn't pushed us up over there. Okay, that second war has now finished as well. We'll have to try and get our lord back. And it's time to show the world our skills. Ew, we're not very good. 47% chance. It's probably our best bet. Ooh. Increases slightly, increases immensely. Okay, I cannot afford to go over stress. So we're going to just increase our score slightly, unfortunately. Our son. Oh, no, he's our second son. We'll have to keep an eye on him, apparently. We will then... I did hear about making coin and living a good life. Our score decreased. One last verse. I don't think we're going to win this. When we've won it. I don't know how, since our score decreased greatly. It wasn't really looking very good. But we won. We won 5 gold. But we did win a prize. We got more foot and wit. So we did get level 1 foot. So that will give us 1 prowess as well. So that's pretty good. And we get a prized bowl. What does the necklace give us? About the same, so it's not really worth it. We're going to sell it once again as soon as we can. We're not going to spend gold. Sorry, I do apologize. We got to make it home. We've got many things to worry about. I could apply some of these back home because I do want to try and get improved pastures plus 20% taxes. Ooh, that didn't really do a whole lot. How much are you to pay a ransom for? 100 gold. Oh, I have to. If I don't ransom him back, we look weak. So we will ransom him back. He doesn't have enough gold anyway. Well, he almost did. He owes us. I think what should happen is he should get a hook. So, like, we should get a hook on him. What he can do, though, for us is we do need some squires. So we'll pick you for our son. We just want to get some people going. Not educating, but... Excellent. Okay, sweet. We are home. We did get 1 trait in horse. So close. Monthly prestige plus 5. What? I suppose is it higher? That gives us better? Okay, 1 prowess plus 1 per level of fame. That's what you want. That's a really strong one, but it does take a while to get there. Okay, so we have made it home. Unfortunately, we can't sell any of our items because they're just too good, but we will sell them. All right. Here we go. This is where things are going to get fun. We are going to declare war now on Pentos. So let's declare war. We want to... I don't want to seize that. I want to seize the city of Crunium Capus. Before we do, they don't seem to be at war. Let's deploy our troops. Let's call in our allies. Excellent. The Reach have agreed to come in and help us, and hopefully you guys have as well. Okay, cool. Let's see. Actually, I'm just thinking. I want to kind of guarantee an alliance. Okay, you're already married. What is... Okay, she's pretty. That's not too bad. Maybe we marry our niece. So we... Oh, he's already considering it. Maybe we marry our niece to our son and heir. But I do want to start looking at some other alliances as well. I'm going to stay away from Bravos and Pentos and this area of expertise. You're definitely way too young. I think we're going to wait until you're a little bit older to start making some of these alliances, because we got a strong alliance. It's not like we need an alliance straight away. Can we can't, okay, but we can influence, because I do want influence. I don't want him to get humble. I think we're going to get him to try and convince him to get brave. Same with our other son. I think we will take the stress to get him brave as well. Because being brave is what a Targaryen's all about. Let's see if all of our other kids... Okay. Let's go... You're actually really good at intrigue. So we'll get you looking into intrigue. I want to pick somebody who's really good at intrigue. My spy master. Okay. Sure. You can look after... Yes. You can educate him. My other kids haven't gotten any perks yet, and you have already been picked as a... Yes, you've already got a guardian. Okay, cool. I am going to train for a tournament, because I would like to try and pick up another prowess if we can. We did. Brilliant. What are we at on our prowess, by the way? 42. Okay. Looking pretty good. There is another tournament. Where are you? Oh, you're all the way down there. What do we have? A duel, a recital, a wrestling, and that's about it. I think we're going to attend it. No, we're in the middle of a war. I don't think we would attend it. I think we'd be more focused on what's occurring here. Okay, excellent. My younger son was able to pick up Brave. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, damn. Unfortunately, he did not pick up Brave. So we took the stress hit for nothing, unfortunately. Our allies have decided to join in our wars. They've called in one of their allies, but not a whole lot. I'm not going to do anything at the moment. Oh, what does he get? He gets humble, content. I don't want him getting content. Fine. I don't want him cynical. Cynical wouldn't be too bad. Trust the self-interest of others. We'll leave him. Be content is not knowing. I say, fine. You can get content. It's not what I wanted to give you, but I suppose it's what you are. Or who you are, I should say. Are you our ally? You are not. How is the Reach coming along? Okay, they got 30,000 troops very close to appearing. We're just going to hang out here for the time being. We'll get a little closer. Oh, he died. He was murdered. So the new Prince of Pentos has taken over. Excellent. Okay, let's move in our troops. We are going to try and take this settlement here. And we're going to siege this down, and we're now being attacked by Bravos. Okay, the only good thing is we have allies in the area. So, let's call them into war. This is why I got a lot of prestige up my sleeve. We'll call the Reach in, we'll call the Ghostbusters, and we'll call the High Towers as well. Alright. Let us move up and take out the army first, because I think we're gonna start moving up our armies first. I'm gonna take out Bravos and then move down and take out Pentos. If we can take out one army before we attack the other, it just makes things a little bit easier. I want to know what they're doing. Okay, so let's move in and we're gonna attack here. This will allow us to have the advantage, because what will happen now is they're gonna start calling their reinforcements in, but we're gonna have the advantage of already winning the battle before they arrive. So yes, as you can see, we're already pushing them back, and then they're feeding troops. Okay, they fed the troops in a little bit faster than I thought. I was informed that Lord Galileo defaulted on his loan. We lose 32 gold, but we get a weak hook on him. Fine, we got a weak hook on him. We'll keep an eye on him. He is earning no gold whatsoever, but we will use that hook to at least bring back some of the gold our way. Our knights maimed Magister Carlos, so sucked in. They are about to bring in more troops, but it's not going to matter anyway. We will move up and relieve the siege of Justiford. And we got a prisoner as well, so we should be able to ransom you off. You're not going to be ransomed off, are you? You know, you don't like that. Okay. Any other prisoners we picked up, or is it just literally the one? Just the one prisoner for the time being. Okay, yeah, we'll leave you as doing that. That's okay. Army speed movement. Ooh, that's really good. I'm not really too fussed about that, but my army speed movement would be preferred. So, we're going to move a little bit faster. We had a good victory. Killed almost 9,000 troops. We lost 2,000. Our lords didn't do too bad. Jenna absolutely racking up the kills. How else did some of the other ones go? Lord Galileo killed a few. Lord Richard killed a few as well. Lord Briscoe killed a couple, but not many. Oh no, Malco, you are. I don't know who you are, but I just saw you. Yep, you're now incapable. You must have been injured. But anyway, doesn't really matter. We got, like I said, more fish to fry. We want to now crush. Wait. Oh, they're down here in the south. Okay, so we are in, I wouldn't say a lot of trouble, but it's trying to beat two armies at the same time is just what's causing the issue. So, we'll take out Bravos first. Excellent. We got another captured personnel. You are absolutely useless. Let's move down south. We're going to try and take out the army of Pentos. That will give us a little bit of a war score. And then we may be able to maybe unsiege here. We'll see how things pan out. But this, like I said, this will hopefully... We might even capture the Prince of Pentos. I don't know how it works. But we did, by the looks of it, rack up a really good war score. Wait. Are you the... No. Oh, that one... Did we absolutely annihilated them? We did. For 17 men, we absolutely destroyed them. We didn't get many kills because our troops must have done it. Once again, for 2 men we killed, we absolutely annihilated them. So let's dismiss that. I want to know where these guys are going. Okay, let's start reinforcing. See if we can try and get an advantage. Okay, we do need to be careful. I'm going to wait until they've bugged off. And then what we're going to do is we're going to attack the small group first. That's going to give us our war score. We're going to get reinforced a lot quicker than they are. They're going to reinforce, unfortunately, way too late. If they hadn't actually reinforced, we could have probably... Did we just absolutely annihilated them? We did. We're going to enforce demand. 3,000 gold. Excellent. Another great payday for us. I always like when things like that happen. Fucking hell. Absolutely annihilated it. This is what happens when the AI reinforces us way too late. We killed 19,000 troops for 572 because we were already routing them when they, I suppose, they decide to rock up. Jeez. Our levies killed 3,500 yet. The summer knights killing 1,100. That's bunters. Here we go. So main pursuit. Actually, there was no in the pursuit. It was all in the main phase. Jeez. Our knights did a couple of killings, but nothing too grand for how many people we killed. Okay, so it's literally down to Pentos now. So we're going to unsiege these settlements. That's going to give us our war score back, and then we can kind of focus on the rest of Pentos. We're going to ransom you guys off. We'll pick up the golds that we can. So I think that's like another 100 gold we probably got from that. With this gold, we're going to start building up our armies as well. So that's an extra 27, that's 50, 60, 70, 80. I'd probably say 90. 90 gold, so I was pretty close. Okay, so we're going to unsiege this settlement. I'll allow my allies to chase after Pentos and just absolutely kick their butts if they want to. They can siege down everything they want to as well at the same time. I'm not too fussed. This will give us, I'm assuming 50%? Okay, it's given us 50%. With that, I am going to end the episode there, guys. Thank you very much for staying tuned this far. Next episode, we'll put the sword to Pentos. We will take the rest of, we'll take this duchy. We'll pass it over to Benjamin Manderley. We'll then turn him into the true-blooded line of Manderley revived. Unfortunately, the land will go through his daughters, which is fine. They'll turn into Manderleys as well. There's plenty of them. So we're kind of reboosting the population. And his son, Sir Alfredor Merman, will probably get given land as well. I will have to worry about where we give him land next. Oh, he's sickly, but he's a genius. So, yes. So, as always, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.